Welcome to the Firebelly Social Show. We're focused on talking to food and beverage brands that are on a mission to make the world better.
Hello, this is Duncan Alney with the Firebelly Social Show, where we talk to CEOs and founders of mission-driven food and beverage brands. This is a very special episode because it was recorded live at the Sweets and Snacks Show in Chicago. Lastly, this episode is brought to you by Firebelly Marketing, where we focus on making brands more likable on social media. We've worked with brands like Bake Believe, Karma Nuts, Justin Winery, Fiji Water, and a whole lot more, and we'd love to talk to you. Hit us up on firebellymarketing.com. Duncan here, coming at you live from the Sweets and Snacks Expo, and I'm here with Kyle from Over Easy. Hello, Kyle.
Hey, how are you?
I'm really good. Kyle, what did you think of the fact that I walked up to you and said, "You're the man. You're the guy that did this all"?
I appreciate it, Duncan. So I took it as a compliment.
There's a sense of responsibility and ownership about you.
Yeah, well, I like to think so. Take what I do very seriously. Don't take myself too seriously. It's easy to have fun here. It's a very welcoming community. This industry is just has been a pleasure to be part of so far.
Kyle, how'd you decide to start this company?
I started Over Easy because I was having a problem in the morning finding something healthy and convenient to eat. I have always had a very busy, hectic morning. And as a kid, I used to eat Pop-Tarts and toaster strudels and muffins and donuts. And then as I got older and started worrying about what I was eating, I found that there wasn't really a lot of healthy, convenient options in the morning. And I wanted like the protein and the fiber that I would get from a traditional protein bar, but I wanted it geared for breakfast, right? I wanted a healthy breakfast to go, and I couldn't find it. So I got the courage to start it myself and went on Pinterest and food blogs looking at different recipes of breakfast bars. We'd go to Whole Foods, the bulk section, get all the ingredients, and just start cooking.
That is an amazing story. And how many years ago was that?
About 2.5 years ago.
Wow, that's amazing. And where can people find these amazing Over Easy bars?
We are in Whole Foods nationally now. We're also in Wegmans. We're in Heinen's. We're in Giant. We're in Foxtrot here in Chicago as well. You can find them on Amazon and our website, overeasyfoods.com.
Congratulations. That is an amazing journey. What are some of the kind of milestones on the journey that stand out to you?
Probably the first milestone was finding a contract manufacturer. That's often the hardest thing to do. I was in my own kitchen for almost a year making the bars in my kitchen, and then I went to a commercial kitchen in Boston, and then finally finding somebody who can make the product for us so I could focus on growing the business and getting some sales. That was a big milestone for us. Also, this national expansion with Whole Foods, they're a fantastic partner. They really believe in us and help us, go from being a very small brand, a regional brand, to now a national brand. Like, certainly a milestone that we're really proud of. And looking forward to the next milestone too, which is continue to build out our product portfolio. So the idea behind Over Easy is that we're a breakfast company, not just a bar company. The bar is our first product, but certainly is not our last.
That's amazing. That was going to be my next question. What do you, you're obviously a very busy person. What do you do to keep inspired?
Well, our why, the mission behind the company, very much inspires me and wakes me up every day. We live in a country that has serious health issues, obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and it's continuing to grow. And it's an issue with that I am very passionate about solving and helping people get off to a healthier start so they can live a healthier life. That fuels me. I also have 2 young boys, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old at home that keep me on my toes, and me and my wife fill us with a lot of joy and laughter. And so being able to spend time with my family while building the business really is my fuel.
And those are going to be the chief tasters. Those two boys are going to be the chief tasters of the future.
They are, certainly. And they can be tough critics, I'll tell you that much. My dog will eat anything. She just is, she's my biggest fan. But if something's not right, then the boys are going to let me know. That's for sure.
Anything you want to share to people before we end the interview?
Yeah, I would just say support small brands. Really, there's so many amazing companies out there that are building new, delicious, nutritious food. And it's really exciting to be part of that and having people try something new and be adventurous when they go to the grocery store goes a long way. And it obviously will benefit them too. And finding something that could really spice up their own appetite and make, going to the grocery store and making the food that they eat interesting.
And it's amazing how, I'm going to riff off that for a second. It's amazing how that can change your life, because you've got the right food choice on your journey.
Absolutely. I'm such a big believer that what you put in your body it's how you're going to feel, right? Your food is your fuel, and we care about the fuel that we put in our cars, right? We should care about the fuel that we put into our bodies too. So food is very important to feeling great, to making healthy choices outside of food, like exercise. It all starts, in my opinion, with like what you put in your body. And food is delicious. It's an experience too, right? Like healthy can be delicious at the same time. And that's been the big challenge with the food industry. How do we make food that is so great tasting that someone looks forward to eating it, but it's going to be really good for their body? I think that's a big challenge that every brand is trying to tackle.
Last question, Kyle. How can people find the product?
So we are national with Whole Foods, nationwide with Whole Foods. We're in Wegmans. We're in Heinen's. We're in the Giant Food Company, Foxtrot in Chicago, Amazon. Overeasy has an Amazon shop. And then overeasyfoods.com is our website where you can find all of our products.
All right, everyone, be sure you check it out. It's an amazing experience. Thank you, Kyle.
Thanks, Duncan. Appreciate it.
Thanks for listening to the Firebelly Social Show. We'll see you again next time, and be sure to click subscribe to get future episodes.